Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Yesterday, I watched this movie, Dumb Money. There are few instances where something happens around you, and you think that I would understand this incident better if somebody would take time to make a movie around it. And this Dumb Money is one of those movies where they have taken a specific scenario or a specific situation where GameStop as a company was doing a rally in the stock, even if the big Wall Street guys, investment bankers are betting against it. And the GameStop didn't cave in. So, you know, so I remember talking to my friends and asking, what is happening to the GameStop? How can this Robinhood block the buy button? But that's about it. I didn't know anything more than that. So recently, when I came across this title and I looked around and see the details about this movie in the Netflix, I realized I saved it for future, and yesterday was that future. So I watched that movie, and after watching it, the first expression that came to my mind was the same thing. How can they do this? So let's talk about what I liked about the movie. There are really very few characters, and the storyline is straight to the point. And they're talking about what exactly happened to that particular situation, one single situation. So you may not expect so many twists and turns, so many surprises, right? You know that feeling when you combine together, give your small steps to make sure creating a force which is fighting a greater obstacle. You feel the same feeling. These young retail traders, they are combining together as a force and fighting with the Wall Street guys. You can correlate with them. You can see that yes, this is how the thing should have worked in first place. So that's a very inspiring thing, and it creates a chord between you and the actors in the movie. So I don't have that of a knowledge of stock market or shares as such, but I have seen a movie or two, but still this movie won't give you those informative journey like the movie The Big Shot, which was based on the 2008 crash, nor it would give you twists and turns like documentaries Too Big to Fall, which was based on Lehman Brothers collapse. But what this movie will definitely do, and convincingly it will do, that it will portray the story as it is during that time frame when GameStop stocks were rallying around. Now, what I did not like about the movie, or what was not so great. So, as I told you earlier, there were very few characters, and I did miss any layers in those characters. There were no layers. I did miss that there was no backstory of struggle of the protagonist, even if they have touched it on a very surface level, right? I did not like the fact that how less of a screen time was given to the protagonist's wife, played by Shailene Woodley. I would have loved to see her more, but her screen presence was amazing. So, if you don't have anything interesting to do in this weekend, I would definitely say to go and watch this movie. It's a very good movie without any dogma and diction of share market, and straight to the point. It will make you feel that how something small but consistent will be a huge change, even if it would seem insignificant in the beginning, right? So yeah, just go ahead in the weekend and watch the movie. I'm sure you're going to love the movie, and it'll definitely create those goosebumps seeing those young investors, young trading young retail traders fighting the big giants of Wall Street. Goodbye.